Welcome, uninvited guest, to me humble home. You've chosen the wrong house, my friend. You're making a big mistake. This is not the house you want to be in. I assure you. Alright, well, sooner or later you're gonna run into a trap. I trapped me home. Well, I know where the traps are, so I'm not in any danger. But you didn't, so you were. Oh, I never have house guests. That's the whole point. I wanted to be left alone. Hang on, I'll get you. Oh, you're a right mess. Look at you. Let me come around to the front and have a look at your face. Oh, a tiefling, is it? You know, me mother always said to stay away from tieflings, because they're the devil. But if I knew that devils were all going to look like you, I would have damned myself sooner. Oh, hang on, I'm getting you out. You're awful talkative for a thief. Well, it must be what you are. Look at you. Those be thieves' tools? You came in undetected up until you broke me window. But you seem to be a little bit too panicky. Thieves are typically calm. Oh, well, you know. Well, that does it. Oh, you had a bad run-in with me window, didn't you? Oh, we probably should get you patched up. Oh, don't worry about that. We should be able to have you fixed up in no time, provided you quit squirming around. Again, with all the rambling. You're looking for someone. Well, all you found is me. Well, my name be Trevor. Not who you're looking for, huh? And just who did you think you were going to be finding? Somebody special. Well, that's just hurtful, you know. I am not a dwarf. Excuse me. Hear one accent and you think I'm a dwarf. Ah. Good to know that even people like tieflings are bigots from time to time. I'm just a human. I am not short. You keep that from your mouth. Singing and pleading like some tall, lanky nightingale, you are. I think nightingale is what I'm going to call you from now on. How do you like that? I'm sure that there's something very important going on by the amount of time that you're using to talk. But you're still not making a whole lot of sense, okay? And if you ain't making sense, it ain't worth interrupting me life over. No. There's only 5 things that are worth stopping your life over. And oddly enough, they all start with the letter S. Sex, smokes, snacks, sleep, and secrets. What about death? Death be filed under secrets. Because once you know that secret, you won't be telling anybody any others. Well, you've stopped snacks. I know it's 11. Almost time for midnightsies. You hungry? With all that you've lost there, you're bleeding all over me carpets, me floors. Come on. I gotta get you into the other room where I can treat you. Otherwise, I got to take you somewhere safe. Like a cleric's office. Or a doctor. Or maybe a morgue at this rate. What do you mean you can't die yet? Who are you looking for that's so important, huh? Oh, looking for the great Silver. You're hoping you'd stumbled into his lair, you have, huh? Well, I tell you, Silver hasn't been here in a long time. Just me. Oh, it was, hence all the traps. Silver was a bit of a paranoid man. As well he should be. Committing all those crimes against the Sneerbottoms. How do you end up with the name Sneerbottom, anyway? Oh, you need to find Silver. Well, that's a feat. Nobody's been able to find him for years. Especially not Lord Francois Sneerbottom. Or his wee little girl, Esmeralda. Esmeralda? Why? What's she done? Listen, it's not going to do you any good. Nobody's seen Silver since he entered the Black Vault all those years ago. He was led to believe that there was a massive treasure inside. And all he found was a prison made just for him. And what do you mean that's why? It's not a prison. How do you know this? Hold still, I've got you, Nightingale. Just talk. No squirming. Okay, so you're a part of the Thieves Guild, and you were hired to capture some food and medicine. Why would they have you steal food and medicine? I mean, I know that there's been a plague going through, and the grain hasn't been producing the money that we typically need for food around here. Well, that's no surprise. If Esmeralda's anything like her father, she probably hates all the common folk and wants them gone. Wait. You're telling me that she's had the grain and the medicine stolen to cut short our supply and make the commoners leave? Why would she do something so daft? Oh. Never mind, I forgot her last name for a moment. I hate nobles. All that money and all that power and not a lick of sense or heart in one of them. So let me guess. You're so desperate to save all the common folk because you feel responsible for stealing all this. Well, I have a way of understanding things. And how did you find out about this evil plot, huh? You overheard her. Well, Straight from the horse's mouth, I suppose. Like daughter, like father. Well, it won't do you any good. You can ramble on about how you need to find silver, but there's no way that you're going to get into the Black Vault without a magic key. It's a gold key, it's round, it's got a lion's head on the top, and it's... Oh. Look at that. Provided you don't bleed out, you may have a future yet. Are you sure you don't want a snack? Well, I'd ask for one of the other S's, but, well, we've only just met. I don't give out me smokes for no one. My pipe is filled with only the finest, I can assure you. You're right, I'm changing the subject. Because... What was that? Sneersbottom's henchmen? You led them here. Yeah. Basic thieving 101. Always ditch the tails before you stop somewhere. Well, it's a rookie mistake, but at least it's a rookie who made the mistake. How do I know that? Well, because I'm Silver. Hello. Excuse me? They called me Silver because the way my daggers gleamed in the moonlight. It had nothing to do with me hair. I'm not old. And I'm not a dwarf. Quit bringing it up. Alright, we need to do something then fast. Go head over there. Other side of the room. Try to hold yourself up, would you? You wanted an education in thievery? Well, I'm a master at it. Now, here's your first lesson. Always know whose house you've entered. Now, excuse me. Attention, primitive screw tubes. What do you even call yourselves, by the way? Sneerbottom's dingleberries? Anyway, we're down here, through the very long corridor with the nice carpets. Why don't you come and get us? Provided you can manage to navigate a straight line with all that shite you have for the brains. Well, of course I alerted them. I need them to come down here. Why do I want them down here? Do you know what the difference is between a good thief and a great one? Well, a good thief knows how to run. Yes. Well, an even better thief knows when to run. Rather, when there's no need to. Now. Yes, I wasn't kidding when I said that the whole house is trapped. What? I'm a legendary thief. I've got to keep myself protected from time to time. That's why I hardly ever have any visitors. Now, Nightingale, what say we talk about cracking a certain vault or two?